Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Kush, and I had to leave the intro to the instrumental in there. It's too good to just let it go and not put it in there. So anyways, guys, I got you a story time video. I have not been to sleep yet. I am tired as hell, but you know how I do it. I'm just gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep doing this commentary, and that's just what I'm gonna do. Alright, so story time video. And in this story time, this took place whenever I was about 15, 16, somewhere in there. It had to be in somewhere in that age area, 15, 16, maybe 14, who knows, somewhere in there. But anyways, I had a next door neighbor. Well, I had two next door neighbors. They were both brothers. I even saw their sister naked, but that's a different story for a different time. But one of them was older, the other one was younger. And I was more friends with the older one because he was maybe like a couple of months younger than me, so we were pretty much the same age, so we got along a little better. But it kind of changes whenever it comes to story time. We have to tell you the bad sides of things. So there was a park up the street from my house, and we would all play football up there. We normally played tackle, sometimes we played wrap up. If you're into football and you know what that means, tackle is where you just regularly tackle each other. Wrap up is where you wrap your arms around them. If you wrap your arms around them, they're down. But I think this day we were playing tackle football, and we were up at the park. It was like me, my two next door neighbors, a couple of other people that we hung out with, and that was about it. So we're up there, we're playing football, and the older brother of the next door neighbors, he didn't like getting tackled very much. I don't know why he wanted to play football and didn't like getting tackled. He just didn't like it for some reason. So every time you would tackle him or anything like that, he would kick you or he would try to punch you or something like that because he just didn't like getting tackled. Like, he would get really angry about it. And I don't know what it was. I guess it was because just being young and having all that adrenaline and things like that. And it was pretty much the same for me, which is where this story is going to lead into. So one day we were up at the park, and we're playing football, like I said, and I go and I tackle the older brother of my next door neighbors. I go and tackle him, and he tries to kick me in the back of my legs. And you know, I got so tired of him getting all frustrated whenever he got tackled and stuff and just being a little bitch about it, that I said, fuck it, you try to kick at me. I walked up to him and I stole him in the jaw. That's what I did. That's how we used to call it. I don't know if y'all just call it punching someone in the face. He got stole on. Like, he got the hands put in his life. So I had to do it. I couldn't take him being a little bitch about getting tackled, so he got punched in the jaw. I mean, that's just how it is. He didn't knock out, which was very lucky for him because I didn't. Well, I mean, I put my hands on him. I hit him kind of hard, but all that really happened was his head kind of cocked sideways, so he kind of got the idea. But after that, he pulls out his. He had a backpack up there. He pulls out his BB guns. Well, they were kind of like the airsoft guns with the plastic pellets. Maybe you younger guys know what I'm talking about. But he pulls out his BB gun or whatever, and he's aiming it at me like he's about to shoot me with it. And I'm thinking in my head, motherfucker, you shoot me with that thing, I'm gonna put more than one hand in your life. I'm gonna put every bit of hands that I've got in your life. So what happened is one of the people that were up there was both of our friends, actually. He was kind of like an emo kid in a way, though. He actually had a knife on him, and he pulled it out on my next door neighbors, which it just escalated to the point where their parents came up there, and I told his mom to go fuck herself, and I was never allowed over at their house again, even though they lived next door. Crazy story, but it ends with really just don't get pissed off whenever you get tackled in tackle football. That's like the only logic I can think of. But anyways, I will see you guys later. OG Kush, I'm out. Peace.